This Libra could definitely be committed to wanting to make things right with you. This Libra could be a mentor, teacher, pastor, preacher. This Libra could be a spiritual advisor. You guys could be, the Taurus, you guys could be a spiritual advisor. Yeah, so there definitely could be some legalities involved with you and this Libra. But I feel like things are going to balance out. Somebody's definitely walking away, though. Somebody could be walking away from, this Libra could be walking away from somebody else, or you guys could be walking away from this Libra. But there's definitely a need to get the relationship with this Libra balanced. Okay, so for Taurus dealing with, what do we do? Libra, Scorpio. Wow. Two of Cups energy. Love it. So those of you that are dealing with the Scorpio, there's mutual love. Okay? The love is reciprocal. And as much as you love this Scorpio loves you. You guys equally love each other the same. This also could be dealing with the friendship. You could have a Scorpio friend that you really care about, and they really care about you. They feel the same way. That, you know, the level of love that they have for you as a friend. Because Two of Cups doesn't always have to be love. It could be friendship as well. So some of you definitely are in love with this Scorpio, and the Scorpio's in love with you. Okay. And we have the Seven of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So some of you could be waiting for your ships to come in with a Scorpio, or they could be waiting for their ships to come in with you. There could be a level of confusion around this relationship. And it could be maybe you both are waiting for each other, and that could be the confusion. The Scorpio could be waiting on you. You could be waiting on the Scorpio. Some of you are looking at your choices and options when it comes to how to approach the Scorpio, or they could be doing that to you. You know, trying to figure out how to approach you. Some of you have a choice between a Scorpio and someone else, or vice versa. Somebody could literally be waiting to be chosen. This Scorpio could be waiting for you to choose them. I definitely feel like the love is mutual here. Some of you could be trying to decide whether or not you're going to take this relationship to a higher level of commitment. Some of you could be waiting for this Scorpio to walk away from somebody that they're with. And right now you're an option to them, but you could be waiting for them to walk away from whoever they're with. Or, you know, they could be waiting for you to walk away because you guys mutually love each other. But there's definitely the energy of waiting. So whether you guys are waiting or they're waiting, somebody's waiting. Somebody could be literally waiting for somebody to say, I love you. Somebody could be waiting for those words to be spoken. But the relationship with this Scorpio, there's mutual love. The way that you love them is the way that they love you. Okay? Taurus dealing with Sagittarius. We have the Five of Cups. Okay, so some of you are very disappointed with the Sagittarius. Some of you definitely are dealing with the broken heart. Maybe some of you were rejected by a Sag, or you had to reject a Sag. There could have been something that was done that caused grave disappointment. Some of you could be feeling a loss, okay? For those of you that may have lost a Sagittarius, meaning that this person passed away, my condolences. Because this is grief here as well. So some of you definitely could be grieving the loss of a Sagittarius. Yeah, some of you, like I said, you either left the Sag or they left you. But there's definitely the energy of disappointment, brokenheartedness, and loss. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, and now we have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Swords and we have the Seven of Wands. So some of you definitely, you could have blocked this person or they could have blocked you. Some of you definitely have, you're guarding your heart with this Sag. They could be guarding their heart or you could be guarding your heart. And it could be because somebody got rejected and now your defenses are up. Maybe you had to reject this person because they were so guarded and defensive, or they were very argumentative. And I feel like you guys took the blindfold off and the rose-colored glasses, and you've seen this person for exactly who and what they are or were. And that's what caused the disappointment. And now you guys, you could have blocked this person and moved on. But there's definitely disappointment with this Sagittarius. Some of you definitely had to stand your ground. You stood your ground. You made the decision to move on. And, you know, you could be disappointed. Any type of breakup is disappointing. Yeah, so that's the energy. Taurus with, who's next? Capricorn. We have the Three of Cups. So some of you definitely could be going out and socializing, and you could definitely be dating a Capricorn right now. Or there's a Capricorn that wants to reunite with you. Some of you definitely have good times with this person. You have good times when you go out. Some of you could be meeting this Capricorn at at a social event, a function. Or some of you could have met this person there. And now you guys, you have a lot of fun together. You have very good times together with this person, this Capricorn. Some of you need to go and have some more fun in the relationship because it's become very stagnant, very dry. And you guys need to go out more. Some of you definitely need to have, I feel like you go out a lot, maybe with friends, family. I'm definitely feeling the energy of sisters. Some of you could definitely be going out a lot with other people, but you need to go out together. Maybe this Capricorn parties too much. They socialize too much. And you guys need to have some me time. So instead of going out separately so much, make the time to go out together. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. So I feel like maybe this relationship has gone very cold and very stagnant. Somebody could be on the angry side. Maybe because you guys could be angry because this Capricorn parties a lot, or this Capricorn, maybe they went from being very nice to being very mean. Because this is a very cold, this is a cold energy, okay? So I feel like maybe either you or the Capricorn, you've gone cold, maybe because this person parties too much or you party too much. And maybe you got tired of saying, you know, where's our time? You go out too much, you party too much, or even drink too much. And I feel like somebody wants justice in a situation. Okay, things need to become more balanced, and this is what I'm saying. There's no it's not balanced. Somebody's partying too much and not giving the relationship the time, the energy, and the effort that it needs. So somebody went cold, and energetically removed their emotions, and things need to balance out. The scales need to be balanced in this situation with the Capricorn, and I feel like it is. For some of you, there may be either you could be taking the Capricorn to court, or they could be taking you to court. Somebody could be feeling like something is not fair. There could definitely be an injustice. If you guys, if there's a court situation or some type of legal situation with the Capricorn, you guys are going to, you're going to win the case. Because this energy shows you having a reason to celebrate. Some of you could be having a divorce party. Some of you definitely could be divorcing this Capricorn as well. Some of you could be getting married, and that could be the reason to celebrate. Maybe you're going to the Justice of Peace and you're getting married. Maybe you don't want to have a big wedding, but you'll have like a big reception. You just go to the Justice of Peace, and then you go and party afterwards. You go and celebrate later. Okay, so Taurus and Aquarius. Wow. We have the Ten of Swords energy. So this Aquarius either feels betrayed, or this Aquarius betrayed you. This could definitely be a partner, or it could be co-worker, family, friends. Because somebody's feeling stabbed in the back. Wow, there was definitely a betrayal. Definitely a betrayal. This Aquarius could have been talking shit about you behind your back, and you found out. They could have been trying to ruin your reputation, trying to ruin your name, spreading lies, gossip about you. Yeah, and you guys, okay, so some of you definitely moved on. You broke up with this Aquarius and you moved on. Excuse me, we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So this Aquarius could have been very controlling, very manipulative. I feel like a lot of you, not a lot of you, but those of you that are dealing with a situation with an Aquarius that betrayed you, you guys are moving on. You've either moved on, or you're planning on moving on. Some of you are planning on physically moving. Yeah, this person could have been very controlling. For some of you, this could be your baby's father, or this could literally be your actual biological father. This Aquarius, this energy is coming up strong. Yeah, if some of you haven't moved on, you need to move on. If this betrayal hasn't happened yet, it's coming out, and you guys are going to move on from the situation. This person, and I don't like throwing that word out there, but this person could be borderline narcissistic. I feel a very controlling energy, and some of you definitely could be feeling betrayed by this Aquarius. Wow. Okay, so Taurus dealing with Pisces. We have the Four of Wands energy. Some of you could be married to this Pisces, or you guys could be in a commitment where you live together. The relationship could be going to a higher level of commitment. This Pisces could ask you to marry them. Some of you are going to move in together with this Pisces. Some of you could find out that this Pisces is married, or they could find out that you're married. Okay, we have the Fool card, and now we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so excuse me. Some of you definitely could be holding on to this Pisces, or you could have been holding back, waiting for this commitment. But I feel like somebody's taking a leap of faith. Somebody's definitely taking a leap of faith. You guys could be taking a leap of faith and asking this Pisces to marry you, or you guys, they could be taking a leap of faith and asking you to marry them. But I definitely feel like there's new beginnings after a period of holding back. Somebody was definitely holding back their time, their energy, and their effort. And for some of you, you were holding on to this Pisces, or they were holding on to you. Some of you were definitely holding out until till this Pisces took that leap of faith. Some of you are definitely going to take that leap of faith, and you guys are going to move in together. I see that energy as well. Some of you are definitely holding out till you got that ring. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, so definitely there's going to be new beginnings with the Pisces for some of you. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to pull a romance angel for each zodiac and see how it ties into the reading. Come on. Okay. So for Taurus and Aries, we have retreat. Okay, so some of you may be going, like I said, with this card. So you got, I'm gonna go back, the Hierophant and the Strength card. Okay, so some of you may be taking the time out to disconnect from the world and go away with each other. You may go on vacation. Some of you, like I said, with the Hierophant energy, you may be getting married. So you guys are going to go on your honeymoon. Okay, but it's definitely time to disconnect from the world. And it's time for you guys to take some time for yourselves. Okay. For Taurus with Taurus, we have release your ex. Yeah, so somebody needs to definitely release their ex in this situation, and that could be why this the Wheel of Fortune is here. Divine timing. Maybe the Taurus needs to release their ex in order for you guys to move forward and have this stable, grounded connection. And that could definitely be, you know, the reason is there's divine timing. The lesson in this could be that this person has to clear their energy. Okay, it's time to clear their energy. All right. That's Taurus with Taurus. Okay, Taurus with Gemini. Okay, we have pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so some of you could definitely be dealing with somebody. This Gemini could definitely be a little bit manipulative, and maybe you're not noticing it. And it says the signs are cautioning you. So some of you have to pay attention to the signs, the red flags. Okay, if this person is manipulating you, or if this person's family is manipulating you, okay? Because there could be a manipulative energy surrounding this connection, but you guys are being told to pay attention to the red flags. So if you see something, you know, that is not vibing with your energy, definitely speak on it, okay? Call that Gemini out on it, but pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so for Taurus with Cancer, We have forgiving and learning. So there's an energy of some forgiveness that's needed. And I definitely feel that because with the star card energy, that's healing. So there could have definitely been something that happened. And now either you guys need forgiveness or this Cancer needs forgiveness, okay? But it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, yeah. So some of you definitely need to heal, okay, and forgive. There was definitely a lesson in this for you to learn. That's why forgiving and learning is here. But there's forgiveness that's necessary, and the forgiving is not for the other person, it's for you. So that you can heal, okay? So that you can heal and you can move forward. All right? That's for Taurus with excuse me, dealing with Cancer. So Taurus dealing with Leo. Okay, this card flew out. Okay, so the card that flew out was separation. So definitely, maybe because this person, this Leo, is toxic, and they could have addictions, and maybe they're juggling. You guys, there may be separation on the horizon for some of you. Okay, but that was the card that flipped out. The card I want to pull is this could be the one. Yeah, so you could be dealing with a Leo that has a Gemini moon. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. 1 second. Oh, and the reason why I say that is because you see the duality. It's like the shadow side and, the bad and the good. The card that flipped out was the separation card, but the card that I'm pulling is this could be the one. It's like bad, then good. Okay? So those of you that are dealing with the toxic Leo, there's separation on the horizon. Okay? Those of you that are dealing with a higher vibing Leo, this could be the one. All right? It says you already met the romantic partner that you seek. Yeah. So there's definitely duality in this. And this Libra definitely could have, this Libra. They could be dealing with a Libra. That could be where the decision needs to come in at. This Leo definitely could have Gemini in their moon. I'm feeling that heavy. Could be rising, but I feel like moon more so because that's the emotions. Okay. Okay, so that was Taurus with Leo. So Taurus with Virgo. Taurus with Virgo, we have honeymoon. So yeah, some of you definitely, and this is why there may be a need to speak up and tell the truth. Okay, some of you could, it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of you may need to go away together. All right, maybe some of you got married to this person and you guys never had a honeymoon. And maybe you need to go away. You need to speak up. Some of you may need to speak up because you want more time with this person. You want things to move forward. But communication is the key. Okay? Some of you definitely are going to be traveling, going away together. You could be dealing with the Virgo in a long distance relationship. Okay? That was Taurus and Virgo. So now Taurus and Libra. Okay, this card flipped over. Okay, we have, this could be the one. This is the card that flipped over. And then we have romantic feelings. So it makes sense because I feel like some of you could be getting married to this Libra, okay? The relationship definitely could be moving to a higher level of commitment. So this most likely can be the one, okay? This most definitely could be the one, all right? It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek, yeah. And it says your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So this Libra definitely has romantic feelings, so much so that they see you as husband or wife material, okay? And they definitely are going to want to take the relationship to a higher level of commitment, okay? And if you guys, you know, you haven't expressed your feelings to this Libra, it's definitely saying it's time, because your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So that was Taurus and Libra. Taurus and Scorpio. We have, romantic feelings came up again, okay? Which makes sense because we got the Two of Cups energy. Like I said, the love is reciprocated. If you're not with this person yet, the love will be reciprocated because they love you as much as you love them. It's equal, okay? And if you haven't expressed that, and this is what I was saying before, somebody may be somebody could be waiting for this Scorpio to say, I love you, okay? And that's why this is saying your feelings are real and worth exploring, yeah. So some of you definitely need to confess to this Scorpio how you're feeling, okay? Or this Scorpio needs to confess to you how they're feeling. Okay, so that was Taurus and Scorpio. Now we have Taurus, what's next? Taurus and Sag. Taurus and Sag. Taurus and Sag, we have soulmate, yeah. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah, some of you, that's why there's a grave disappointment, because you guys are very connected to this person. This person is your soulmate, or they were your soulmate. But the thing about it is, we don't always, we have many soulmates in our lifetime, okay? And we don't always spend the rest of our lives with that soulmate, okay? The soulmate could be there for a reason, a season, a lifetime, but the soulmate is definitely there to learn a lesson. So there was a lesson that needed to be learned in the situation with the Sagittarius, even though that Sag is your soulmate, okay? And you're their soulmate. All right, so that was Taurus and Sag. Now we have so Taurus and Capricorn. Excuse me. Okay. Engagement. Okay, so for Taurus and Capricorn, yeah, so this Capricorn, like I said, you guys, you may have met each other, or you may be getting married. I was saying that before, and this, you may end up going to the Justice of Peace, and you may end up getting married. Definitely, okay? But the relationship may be going to a higher level of commitment. This Capricorn may want to marry you. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, absolutely. I feel that energy, because you're going to have a reason to celebrate. That's why that Three of Cups energy came out with the Capricorn, okay? So that was Taurus and Capricorn. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. So now Taurus and Aquarius. Taurus and Aquarius, we have reconciliation. Yeah, so there was indefinitely an ending and somebody moved on. Okay, there was a betrayal, there was an ending, somebody moved on. But now this Aquarius is coming back. They want to reconcile with you. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah. So there was definitely a separation with you and this Aquarius. And they want to come back. They want to work on things, work things out. They want to make things right. So this Aquarius wants to move towards you, okay? And they could be fearing that you won't accept them back because you have moved on, okay? But they definitely want to reconcile with you. Taurus and Pisces now. Okay, we have worth waiting for. Absolutely. So this Pisces is worth waiting for, or you worth waiting for. It may have taken them a while to take this leap of faith, or it may be taking them a while, but just know that they're going to take that leap of faith. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. Absolutely. So divine timing is at work with this, with the Pisces. Okay. All right, my bull gang, this is what I have for you. I hope that you guys, it resonated. Um, yeah, let me know in the comments what you want your next bonus to be about. But this is what I have for you. I love you, my bull gang, my bull gang, my bull gang. I'll be back on Tuesday to do your reading. Okay, so until then, I love you guys. Hold your heads, and I'll holla.